Hey, it's the ugly truck driver again. Well, I just got off the internet. I've been having a three-hour email conversation, aka fight, with my left coast cousin out in California. Started out about something that we got that where Barack Obama on National Prayer Day decided that he wasn't going to really attend, and the fact that Obama sat there in a Muslim country and said, America is no longer a Christian nation. Excuse me. We the people. The country, which is called the United States, is founded on Christian Judeo principles. And according to some, in about 1805, they started trying to tear down the Declaration of Independence and all the amendments that went with it. And the liberals have been doing that over the years. Liberals, communists, socialists, Marxists, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not going to apologize for it, okay? And then we got into the question about, like who's God's, what's God's, and where's God's, and all that. And I just sat there and I kind of flipped out. I've got about 3 or 4 Bibles here in my apartment. I'm not a Bible scholar, okay? But I went out there on the internet, checking out things here and there, found a couple of interesting videos on YouTube on both sides. And of course then, like if I refer to somebody like Michael Savage, or Glenn Beck or somebody like that, then I'm a screaming conservative and this, that, something else. And from there it just basically went downhill to the point where I finally had to send my cousin a message that I refused to discuss it with her anymore because it's like beating your head against the wall. My final parting shot was an interesting thing that I brought up on the internet, that there are certain psychiatrists out there that have written papers and books that liberalism is a mental disorder. Oh my God, did I get a fucking explosion after that. Yeah. I'm coming to believe that anybody that is a liberal or a liberalist or a Marxist or a socialist, I don't even want to associate with anymore. I have several in my family that are on the left coast, and they may be blood, but they are no relation to me. And this one that I'm talking about, her father is a World War II decorated, purple-hearted Marine vet who is now in his late 80s and probably approaching Alzheimer's and stuff like that. But if he was conscious enough to hear that, he would probably bitch slap his daughter for even coming up with that kind of a lifestyle. But unfortunately, he's not capable, so I have to leave it there. But you know what? Y'all liberals keep going the way you are, doing your sidestepping and this and that and all that. And us conservatives, we're going to keep fighting for things like God, Mom, and apple pie, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, as it was originally written. It's not a living document, it's a benchmark, which you people don't seem to understand. But it was an interesting argument, conversation, fight, or whatever. But I'm thinking after tonight, I'm definitely cleaning out my email list. I got a friend up in Mount Laurel who I love dearly, who thinks that everything I say about Obama is a lie, and that I just don't like Obama. Well, I don't like Obama. He's a socialist. But, I've had racial epithets thrown at me because of the color of his skin, and I really don't care. I don't care if he was white. I didn't like him and don't like him any better than I did Bill Clinton or Jimmy Carter. So much for that, route that you're going in. But, there's things that you just get to a point in your life, you sit there and say, enough is enough is enough. This is what I believe. You don't like it, kiss my ass and walk away from me. And that's the end of it, because I don't want to hear your crap. You keep running the way you are, and before long, we're either going to be speaking Chinese or Russian. And you damn liberals don't have a clue. And between Wall Street and Washington, D.C., and the Bilderbergs and a few other people, the United States is going to end up being like Rome, 500 years and down the tubes. Well, I don't think we're going to make 300 years. The liberals have their way. So that's my opinion. I'm pissed off, and I admit it. I'm just tired of you bleeding heart candy-ass liberals. That's all there is to it. Later.